So the retreats that we run at the moment go from Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon. So there's 4 meals all in all. So people come on Friday and have dinner, and then after dinner we just have a settling in chat, and we sort of introduce Ayurveda and as a new paradigm, as a way of thinking about food and health.
If you want to do one thing to take care of your all-over health, take care of your digestion. So try to think of it as a whole body system, not just the digestive tract itself. It really is a process that's going on throughout our whole body all the time.
There's really sort of 2 emphases in the class. So one is cooking and one is Ayurvedic knowledge that sort of supports the way that I cook, or the way that I show people to cook. So there's the practical aspect of the class, which just gives lots of great recipes, which sort of rests on its own. And then actually I do a whole other aspect of the class, which is delving into the traditional Ayurvedic knowledge of eating and digestion, how to eat. And then the rest of the weekend is just is full on in the kitchen, lots of cooking. Once they know how to do the basics, and I can get them to, I can sort of give them a dish and they can go with it. And yeah, it's heaps of fun. And down past the stomachs filled with berries. You're really immersed in all of the, the techniques, the knowledge, all the ingredients. It gives time for it all to settle into your brain. I think that people go away with a more solid experience that they can integrate in their own kitchen.
Well, I've never really cooked much, so I guess I steam some veggies and put on some soy sauce is my idea of Asian cooking. So this has been amazing to learn how easy it is actually to put spices together.
And then with curry leaves, can you see where the oil is infusing into the leaf, right, and colonising the leaf there?
What I think that students will benefit from, on the Ayurvedic side, I think having some really good practical tips that will help them to support their health through eating, through cooking and eating. And in the kitchen, I think it's wonderful to have techniques which, may be a little bit more complicated than something they would have come up with themselves, which will expand their repertoire and make them more creative in the kitchen and give them, some little extra tricks up their sleeves, that they can take home and use in their own kitchen.
You can have more heat if you add a little bit of sugar to it, and it just makes it all more pleasant and exciting. It's a bit hot and a bit sweet.
The spices that we're roasting, I've roasted cumin in a pan like that before, but I was never quite sure how dark it should be, and the darkness that she made it today, I would have guessed that would have been burnt, but it tasted fantastic.
Doing classes over a couple of days gives the opportunity to build on the skills that you learn at first, and to really go deeply into what we're learning.
Retreat has been fantastic. I was expecting to come here and just cook food all weekend, but I've been really surprised with the yoga in the mornings and just all the nice people I've met and just the general environment. It's almost in the middle of nowhere and all these beautiful trees and everything. It's quite enjoyable.